Hey, what's up everybody? Evan, nutrition coach at ForgeRx, and I want to talk real quick about my 2019 goals. I just got working out at my family's gym in Braselton, Georgia, and a lot of times my workouts are a time for me to reflect, brainstorm, think about the things I've been doing good, bad. And one of the things I wrote down on this dry erase board is 2019 is going to be the year of growth for me, and I know it is a lot for you guys as well. We have two gyms, one in Braselton, one in Winder, Georgia, and we had no idea what it would take to run a gym business. So it's been a massive learning experience for me and my family. It's a different kind of business than we've ever run. My dad's a doctor, my mom's an accountant. And I knew a lot about fitness and nutrition, but I knew nothing about business and communication and getting in front of and talking in front of a video and in front of crowds. I was a massive introvert in high school. I didn't graduate college. So I've had to take a really big step back to move forward. And I still have a lot to learn, but I really feel like I'm moving in the right direction. So let me talk to you about my goals. Let me know in the comment section if they're very similar to what your goals are. If you haven't written your goals down yet, write them down, comment below, and start a communication. Let's talk a little bit more, maybe learn about each other. Maybe we can help each other. So like I said, my goals are not gym related. Mine are more personal and business growth development. Because I do want to make a lot of money. I want to do it in the right way. I want to give myself freedom. So I want to be able to empower other people to help me run my businesses, for them to make money, to have this help first mentality, and for me to just drop things on a dime and go on vacation. So some of the things that I want to work on are less social media. So I don't necessarily like chase likes, but I'm super OCD and I'm constantly checking social media just to like clear things out of my inbox, spam, Facebook likes, whatever it might be. So one of the things that I'm going to do, and I've started doing, and I learned this from Dan Garner, is he's a nutrition coach, scheduling my day out. Everything from when I sleep, when I eat, when I check emails, when it's like team meetings, when it's work time, when it's workout time. So I know it's social media time, because I waste so much time in a day just like clearing my inbox and clearing my likes on our social media accounts. It's crazy. Write more. So I really want to become more articulate. I graduated high school, college was not for me. Really it was more, I just wasn't in the right mindset. If I went back to college now, I could probably graduate, but I want to write more. I want to be able to put my thoughts on paper. I want to be able to speak better. And I want people to find out who I am and know that I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to fitness and nutrition. And I want to be able to one day be an expert in these fields so that I can get next to a lot of the people that I idolize and maybe be at a seminar that they're at. Empower others to lead. I know that I'm not going to get to where I need to be unless I become a better leader and I can train people and put them in positions to lead as well so they can grow within my business, or that I know that if they leave to go and do their own thing that I help them out. And I know that with anything, you're never going to be able to grow anything important unless you have a team around you that's motivated and we can all work together and move forward with whatever our goals are. And my biggest problem is I'm a micromanager, and I'm starting to learn how to delegate and not feel bad about it, but to understand that team member, that's their role. Like I said, become a better leader, grow. It's not easy. I've never been in a leadership role. I'm a master introvert. Communication, which is down here, is not one of my things. I'm not good about expressing how I feel. And I know that if I can't communicate what I want and my vision, then I'm never going to grow, gym's never going to grow, and other people around me aren't going to grow, and it's huge. Patience. One of my favorite podcasts is the MFCEO Project with Andy Frisella. Hopefully you can understand what MFCEO stands for. If not, look up that podcast. Super motivating. It's a great business education podcast. And Andy talks about how his supplement company First Form took him 10 years to grow. And I'm not where I'm at financially and life related, but I know that I will get there if I start going through these steps and take one day at a time. And anything great is never going to happen overnight. I need to understand that. It's probably going to take 10 years, which sucks, but you just need to understand that, and you can't quit. Businesses, things like podcasts, whatever it might be, people give up before they even get to where they even have potential to make it a thing. I think most podcasts, they quit after 10 or 12 episodes, and that's just, come on. Let's see, enjoy the process. To be honest, our gyms aren't making the money that we want them to make. It's been a huge financial burden for my family, and we lost sight of why we opened the gym in the first place. I love fitness and nutrition, and it didn't become fun anymore. It became too much work. I would come to the gym, just have this horrible look on my face, talk to people in a negative way. It rubbed off on our members, and I used to be known as like a really good personal trainer. So I'm really trying to, when I walk into the gym or any environment, be able to say hey to people, be able to smile and enjoy the process, because I lost sight on that. And take ownership. I don't know if any of you know who Jocko Willink is, but he's got a great book called Extreme Ownership. Listen to the Audible book, because it's him and his buddy, I forget his name, they're both Navy SEALs, and their personalities and voices are so cool to listen to that it's worth more than just reading the book. But every time a situation happens, I need to think about what I did wrong. So if a manager messes up, or this happens, or whatever it might be, it's not necessarily their fault. It's my fault for not leading them, and I need to take ownership and figure out what happened and help train that person so that they can help others instead of just blame people. I used to be super bad about blaming people. So that looks like that's my list. Let me know if it's similar to what you got going on in 2019. I'm hoping to expand these and get really good at these, and hopefully that I can start moving forward in the direction of where I want to be in a year, 5 years, 10 years. You have to go through the process of getting better at your faults and maintaining what you're good at. And whatever you're bad at, hone in on it and do whatever you can to practice, learn from your mistakes. I force myself to talk to people. I force myself to put myself in positions I don't want to be. I listen to podcasts, I read books, I watch videos, and I just know that I'll get there. It's what I want really bad in my life, and I just take one day at a time and just wake up and get better at all the things I need to work on. And you can too. I hope this helps. Like I said, comment below. Let's open up a line of communication. Let's talk. Let's get better together. And talk to you soon.